welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. So today's video, I'm going to be playing in this So Lovely palette from Colourpop. And if you would like to see how I got this eye look, then just keep watching. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be doing a eye look using the So Very Lovely palette from Colourpop. This was another palette that was chosen by someone when I asked what palettes I should play in. I'm going to do a look. This will be my first time. I did already prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I went in this shade here, Craftworks. It's the like a peachy tone. I just set that on top of the lower part of the lid just to set that primer down. I did already do my brows as well to save time. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dee Dee. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and watching me play in some makeup that's new to me. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming back and hanging out with me. So I'm sitting in my living room today doing this filming. I just wanted to play in some makeup. I told you guys I would be doing more looks, and this year I want to do a lot of looks on my channel of me just playing in makeup. So that is what we're going to do today. You can see that I still have my Christmas stuff up. My plan was to get it all down yesterday, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So hopefully within later this week I can get it all situated and removed. I'm not so much worried about it though, to be honest. I usually keep my Christmas up till the end of January because I don't usually have it up for so long. And we usually don't do it until Thanksgiving Day, and then only have it up for about a month or so. And so for me, with all the work that it does, I feel like it needs to be up a little longer, and my husband's okay with that, and my family's okay with that. So that is why it's still up. So anyways, on to the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start in the crease with this beautiful shade called Rose Avenue, and it's definitely a mauvey rosy tone. If you hear a little bit of noise, that is my dryer going, so I do apologize about that in advance. Place that above the crease. I always like to start at the top. Now I will say with the first shade that I did put on the lid, just to kind of set that primer, I did notice that it had some kickback or fallout, whichever you want to call it, more so than the limoncello did, which is surprising because the limoncello did not have very much fallout at all. This is just a beautiful mauve tone shade. It's very pretty, as you can see. And as always, I'm just going to show you the shades, and then I'll go in and I'll do them, put them on the eyes. I don't want to spend too much time explaining. It's my same techniques that I always do. I did forget to mention that I do not have any of my base done yet. I'll go off camera after this and do that. So I did forget to mention that. The next shade I think I'm going to go into is this one here called Eyelet. It's like a apricot-y colored shade. Just going to go right in the actual crease up on top of that other one. I don't know what look I'm going for. Again, I'm just playing. Again, this does have a lot of kickback, so it's a little unexpected because, like I said, that other one did not. But it's okay, that doesn't bother me, honestly. done with the eyes for now. I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of the eyes with the mascara and all of that, and then my base, and then I will come back on. I will show you guys the overall finished look. I will be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm back from going off camera. I did the rest of my face and everything, finished the eyes. I wanted to show you guys, and I know on camera I'm looking pretty ghostly, but it's just my lighting, unfortunately, so don't worry about that. But I did use this palette like I told you guys, the So Very Lovely from Colourpop. I absolutely love it. I know I say that all the time, but it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I will say that it has a lot more fallout than other palettes. Like recently I used the Limoncello and did an eye look for you guys. It does have a lot more fallout. That one barely had any kickback or anything, and I barely dabbed my brushes in this one, and it did have quite a bit, in all honesty. If you're not one that likes that, then you won't like this palette. But I want to show you guys real quick all of the shades that I used. I used almost every shade in this palette except for 2. As I told you guys before, when I do an eye look, I want to use as much as possible. That's just the way that I like to do it, to feel like I got a good complete look. I'm going to show you real quick the shadows that I used. I started with this one in my crease right here. I told you guys I used this to set my lids with the primer, and then I also used that same shade at the top of my lid to kind of blend everything together very lightly. Then went into this shade right here, which is like an apricot shade, and I blended that in my actual crease and a little bit below. I then took this shade here and this shade at different times. So this, I started this at the end of my crease to darken it up and even brought it a little over. And then this one I went in even more to kind of make it a little bit more depth that you could see. Then this shade here, I put on my lid, majority of my lid. This is in the inner corner of my eyes. This one here, I put at the brow bone, just very lightly. And then this one here, and this really pretty lavender purple. I took this one first and then took this on top and kind of blended it in the lower lash line. And then I took a little bit more of this one and put it on the outer parts of the eye at the lower lash line to kind of just accentuate it a little bit more, because the lavender kind of took it out. But like I said, there are 12 shades in this palette. I used every shade except Tea Time, which is this bronzy shimmer, and this golden shimmer, which is braided. So this shade and this shade I did not use, but I used all the remaining shades, all of these, and I used this whole row here. So super excited about that. I love to incorporate as many shades as I can in a look. That's what I love to do, as I told you guys so many times before. So overall, very happy with the way the look came out. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I just got to playing. We'll be doing more looks. Like I told you guys, I will film a look, and then I may film a couple looks. It just depends, because it takes me some time. But if I don't film every look, check out my Instagram. It's always linked down below. I will have other looks that I do on there as well, and share with you guys what I did on there in case you want to check it out, because I just sometimes can't film every single look that I do, unfortunately. So I'm gonna scoot you guys in a little closer, show you the overall finished look. I don't know if you could see those 2 shades I told you, the lavender and then that other shade. I blended them in together on the bottom of the lid. All right, friends, so that is going to complete this eye look using the So Very Lovely palette. I told you guys I got this free in a Colourpop haul because I spent so much money. This was one of the palettes that I did get free. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it up in the cards for you guys or down below. And if you want to check that video out where I did a Colourpop haul and I got, I think, 6 or 7 free eyeshadow palettes, this being one of them. Definitely would love you to check it out if you haven't already. But so far, so good. I do like this palette. I can't wait to do some more looks with it, trying those other 2 shades. So this is going to complete today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys are having a great day. And don't forget, if you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, of course, I would love you to subscribe if you'd like to watch more videos from me. And definitely, if you have any suggestions on videos, definitely leave that feedback down below, because I always want to do videos that you guys enjoy and that you would love to see. Definitely let me know all of that down below. It would be so appreciated. I definitely have this channel for you guys and to help you guys, or to do any of your suggestions and do things that you enjoy. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. This is going to complete today's video, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.